All right, welcome YouTubers. Thank you for following me and tuning into the show on YouTube. We also have my other Facebook audiences through my personal profiles on Facebook. And so we got YouTube and Facebook Square. So here I am, Kurt Roskoff. Thank you, everybody. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. So welcome to my humble abode, home here, and right here where my heart is. And so reaching out to you, wishing you all the best and in happiness, health, success, prosperity, the whole gambit. Wish you and yours all the best. And carpe diem, seize the day today. And so I'm just coming here in a little bit of Kurt TV style. WKUR TV. WKUR TV, Kurt TV. And so this is all a part of our work with World of Ability Podcast Network. And so we are ever so delighted to be working with the Disability Channel. I'm proud and pleased to be an ambassador with the Disability Channel. Check them out at disabilitychannel.ca, founded and headquartered out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And we have PACT Channel, PACT. Check it out at communitypayitforward.us, headed up by Zach Clayton and his wife, and they are doing a wonderful job. They just had a great episode of the PACT show last night. So constant content coming out at you, available, talking about a lot of great work being done out there, and a lot of awareness and information, edutainment, and just really packing it full of great stuff. And we are ever so thankful to be with Marcus Hart, our podcasting mogul out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And so we are doing a lot of programming and getting our programming out there in many different directions. Jennifer A. Whitaker, working hard every Monday, producing 4 shows. And we are just adding on to the 2023 programming schedule, Mission Update by Project Die Hard. Project Die Hard is our nonprofit veteran service organization, which is serving the issue of veteran suicide. So the well-branded statistic from long ago, from dozen or years ago or more ago, and still today, a lot of people know the aspect from when the awareness just started to be committed to, and a lot of informative stuff going on about the veteran suicide issue. 22 vets a day, according to that old number, but it's still what's used. It's still kind of that beacon of what unites us, and what we're all striving towards to make a difference. For sure, one veteran at a time, but with that type of statistic, it is a serious issue that requires massive action, massive commitment, all hands on deck initiatives, and it is for everybody to help us be in better response and better availability for our veterans. And obviously great appreciation to all veterans serving other veterans, because that is a very effective format for sure. And so basically at the beginning of the year, I was getting educated that the statistic of 33 vets a day is really more what everybody was grabbing to as better describing what's happening in the scale of this issue. And now in the recent month here in November, now I have people alluding to me to suggest to me that 44 a day is really more in the neighborhood of where this issue is at. So whichever number you describe or subscribe to, it for sure is an issue that is way beyond what it needs to be. So let's think about our thankfulness to veterans today and what we might consider doing more in the veteran community. So again, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Very thankful, for friends and family and followers and fans, just everything within my reaches. You know, really feeling, full of, thankfulness, and just really sensing, how much all of you are out there, and having a supportive idea and attitude for what's going on through the work that has been able to be brought to me and that I've hopped on the bandwagon for, subscribed to. We can bring up about Zeta out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, heading up the WOW podcast, World of Women podcast. So she is going to be the one with the mission update in 2023, every Monday, starting January 2nd. Monday, January 2nd, 2023, mission update by Project DieHard, our veteran service organization serving the issue of veterans suicide. The pillar commitment right now is the forward operating base rush in McCann, Illinois. So just tons of money needed for that capital campaign to get that grounds and largely the facility in suitable condition to create a place of stay for veterans, and veterans with families definitely can bring their families, and that's the concept, that's the intention. So until the capital campaign is achieved, right now we have an opportunity that between now and November 29th, or November 30th, if we can get in by my birthday is Tuesday, November 30th. And so I'm going to be turning 51, folks. First anniversary of being 50. I'm 50 right now, but a week from now, I will be 51. So it is my birthday wish that we consider what we can do to share this information. ProjectDieHard.org, and the financial commitment that the world can garner to help finish this project of having forward operating base rush operational, ready to go. Go to projectdiehard.org, check it out, and consider what you can do to share it out. No matter what your position is financially for yourself personally, of a financial contribution, I'm hoping every single person is inclined to share about projectdiehard.org, and to make sure everyone within their reaches can see the great work. And we also have JR with the Veterans Ranch. Go ahead and do your Google on the Veterans Ranch down there in Florida. Equine therapy, the Veterans Ranch is going to be bringing equine therapy to forward operating base rush in McCann, Illinois. And so a lot of veteran service collaboration, and Zach Clayton with the PAC channel with Community Pay It Forward, again, Community Pay It Forward .us, with that format of how businesses can be aligned to support nonprofit mission, and to set up with consumers, that consumers can take their receipts and through Community Pay It Forward, direct a contribution, in their name, to the nonprofit of choice, as directed through the receipt process, and then the nonprofit benefits. So it becomes a natural fundraising source for nonprofits. So we have a lot of great individuals doing a lot of great work, and really being available in the philanthropic space and looking at the economy of things and helping direct these economic resources towards these good deeds. So right now, again, I'm operating off of a few devices here. I've got 2 profiles on Facebook, and so I got mobile phone going to one Facebook account. I've got StreamYard going to another Facebook account. I got YouTube going through the Zoom Enterprise account provided to me by the Happy Neighborhood Project. Provided to me by the Happy Neighborhood Project because I serve as a captain. Become known a little bit, or at least having fun with our Chief Happiness Officer, Edwin Edaberry. He is Chief Happiness Officer and leader, and he's the one that oversees all these assignments of mentors, captains, co-hosts, and all of that, and then the management of that taken over by our Director of Happiness, Fong Vo. And then as captain, we get a verified happy business plan. So the member relations coordinator, Aaron Justice, doing a lot of wonderful work, helping with all of our efforts, creating that alignment and that exposure for members and helping on the marketing benefits of things and building off more value and, benefits and features and activity and things being done for our verified happy business members at the Happy Co-op and the Happy Neighborhood Project. Check it out at hnpabc.com. So that's HNP for Happy Neighborhood Project, hnpabc.com. And that's a short link. That's to make it easy peasy to just have those 10 characters to go ahead and type out. But what you'll find is that'll take you to the other more direct homepage, which is happyneighborhoodproject.com. And I also am sharing out with everybody around the world that I got my ticket to the 2023 International Day of Happiness. So I got my ticket. How about you? Again, you can check that out at hnpabc.com, which again forwards to the direct homepage of happyneighborhoodproject.com. You can go to either one in either order, both the same thing, the same place. And speaking of the place, it's the place that we know with the zip code. Zip code HAPPY. So you're all welcome to zip code HAPPY, which is the happiest place in the world for business people. So with the Happy Neighborhood Project, it's all made possible through Edwin Edeberry's work in spreading happiness around the world, is recognized by the United Nations. You can find out more about all this through YouTube, which is available through the website of happyneighborhoodproject.com, available by way of hnpabc.com. But if you go to YouTube, you can do a search for happiness as a default position and enjoy that video. So right now is set up on these devices. I'm going to be switching over for preparation of the 12 o'clock shakedown Central Time. So that's 12 noon. So on my clock, it's right now 11:42 on my device. So in a little over 15 minutes, it's going to strike high noon, 12 noon, and we'll do the 12 o'clock shakedown Central Time, 12 o'clock Central. And so we hope everybody out there checks it out and shares it out. Check it out and share it out, the Shakedown Experience. And it's complete with Mark Laufenberg. Mark shares things to celebrate today. So Thanksgiving clearly is going to be on there. And we're going to be waiting to see, or he's at least going to mention, if he chooses other things to display and highlight for the less obvious, who knows? We're going to wait and see. And I guess I have to wait and see if Mark is actually going to be with us, because obviously we did have a few people saying they're not going to be with us. And I don't remember if Mark is one of those people. So I'm hoping Mark will be there. It'd be great to have him with the celebrations of the day, but he does the best he can to be with us on a daily basis and sharing reasons to celebrate, what to eat, and what to do. So, it's in this national and global holiday mantra that if you go on Google and search for national holidays or days of the year, these awareness days and all that kind of stuff, he incorporates that and he creates a nice little collage for his virtual background on Zoom. And so we're getting together on Zoom every day for this Shakedown Experience, and you are welcome. All you need to do is to ask us for the link. If you ask us for the link, we can communicate with you by your method of choice, whether you're hitting us up on Facebook or you're giving me a call or texting, 262-372-1SKI. That's 262-372-1754. You can also email me, Kurt, K-U-R-T, at thedisabilitychannel.us. And alternatively, I have an inbox with Project iHeart, Kurt at projectdiehard.org. And again, my name Kurt is spelled with a K, K-U-R-T. I even have that nickname, Special K, to help you remember that you spell my name with a K, and it'll be okay. All right, and I also have email address abilitymkenow@gmail.com. As for the radio show, Ability MK Now, which we just did again last night. We had Maury Zelkovich last night. That was a tremendous treat. And so again, it's getting to be shakedown time. We're going to enter into our 15 minutes of preparation. You're ready for you to take it on out there. I'm seeing that this is ending up to being about 15 minutes of a Special K message on HWE or HWE. That's Hey Whatever. That's our enterprise with the Hey Whatever concept. But really with WKUR TV, Kurt TV. And so I'm pleased to be with you on this Thanksgiving Day. And again, I wish you all the best for you and yours. And again, if not today, sometime, come and shake down with us. And hopefully today, again, you can catch it on my Facebook accounts and out on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn handle is Hey Kurt, HEYKURT. HEYKURT is my handle on LinkedIn. So it's linkedin.com/in/Hey Kurt. So with that, yeah. Hi, P.S. Nita Sean Gill. All right. Respected brother. God bless you. Yes, you bet. Shalom to you, my brother. All right. So that'll do it for today. Again, stay tuned into these feeds. We're going to be having again on my 2 Facebook profiles. And you can also find on the 12 o'clock shakedown page, the words all spelled out, 12 o'clock shakedown. You can find a Facebook page on Facebook, and there'll be a Facebook Live by none other than Emily M. Goldmer. Emily will be demonstrating the shakedown, and it'll be led by my wife, Sue. So Sue will be leading. Emily will be doing Facebook Live, and we'll have music, 15 minutes of music emotion coming up in just about 13 minutes. So I'm going to end the live now, and we'll be back up in just a little more than a dozen minutes. Bye for now.